everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Haysie Simmer here, and I have been trying to get a video out to you guys for the last 2 weeks, but I've been really scared that my save file is corrupted due to like all the updates that's been happening and the anniversary of The Sims. I do have so many copies of prior save files, but right now I've been struggling getting my game to open and then things not being there. So if you guys have been wondering where I've been, that's what's been going on, and I've been really stressed about it because I was getting really excited where the story was getting, and I didn't want to lose that for you guys. It does look like I did finally get my game to work, which has been a blessing because I have been so scared. So we're going to keep this episode super light just to kind of make sure everything's in working order, and then this week I plan on doing the royal wedding and moving forward in the timeline. So it is currently Wednesday, the last day of 1321 or 31? 1321. It's the last day of the year 1321. We just had Lancelot Alder get engaged to Millicent of Basgareth. Basgareth, yeah, okay. I was playing off of Fourth Wing there. And what I'm gonna have Jacob do is make sure he introduces himself to her, so that way we can plan a wedding. We have a couple of weddings to take care of this season, this next year in the game. All right, so now that they're introduced, we'll be able to plan a wedding, but I'm gonna have him right now get everyone in bed to start the day. In the morning, I think all the beds are just improperly labeled at this point because it's been so long since I've just played with Jacob and not the rest of the households. But Jacob does need to take care of some farm things, and we'll need to have people getting married soon. So come on, guys, let's go to bed. They're all energized, but they are tired. Can they not get here? Okay, it looks like they can't get here. That's fun. All right, what is it? Do I not have a door? Oh my goodness. With all my remodeling, I got rid of the door to the main house. Yeah, that would make sense. All right, sorry guys, I will work on that. Well, I guess that would explain why we were always finding them inside. I mean, outside, like in the community. I thought I finally had it where like apartments were working and everything was looking nice, but I guess I was wrong. So now they should be able to come inside and use everything. And we'll be entering the year 1322, which I'm very excited about. Has anyone else had the longest ever? February, by the way. Oh, monsters under the bed. Oh no, I need to use MCC to get rid of that. I might not have MCC in my game due to like all the mods and everything going on. So I'll have him take care of those monsters under the bed for them. Because we really need to get some sleep. All right, well, since Jacob is going to be taking care of the boys and they're not going to want to sleep, I think I need to go in because I've been telling you guys Nimue is a vampire, and I need to hurry up and just make her a vampire already and get that story going. Okay, so Nimue was sick, and to save her from a death roll that we had in the past couple years, we decided that Connor gave a vial of his blood, or like a little bowl of his blood, to his sister-in-law Tamara, who is Nimue's mother, and that saved Nimue. But the problem is as she went through puberty, she started to know that she has vampiristic tendencies and traits, so she is turning into a vampire. And I'm gonna have to take her into cast now to make her as pretty and cool as the vampires need to be for me. So we're going to say, you know, vampirism in our world does cure everything and makes every sim, you know, healthier and stronger looking. Nimue does look slightly different because I lost all her presets, so I had to do my best to kind of get her back to looking like herself. So I'm going to quickly do her dark form now. Okay, so this is what Nimue is going to look like in her vampire form. She has some archetype of the around the eyes that got stuck, so I'm just gonna leave it. So she's realized she's a vampire, so we're gonna have her order a drink and kind of just get news from the bartender, because now that there are more mystical elements and creatures here now that we have more magical elements in our world, I feel like the bartender will hear a lot at night, especially about what's going on. Like, her Uncle Jacob is here. That is why she's paranoid, it seems. But she's just asking, like, has she met anybody? Has the bartender heard about anybody being cursed with vampirism who's, like, not fully a vampire? Has any witch talked about, like, possibly having a cure for vampirism? Trying to get information. Just kind of, like, playing her tonight. Vampire, but he's not a full-blooded vampire. He was also cured with vampirism, but he comes from a different kingdom, and he had came to the kingdom of Avalon after the great battle because he wanted to show the vampire kingdom that there is another way, and some of them have accepted him, and he has been helping them learn the tricks of satisfying your needs through the plasma fruit instead of, you know, eating some blood. So right now I do think since Nimue needs to get married, I'm gonna have her, you know, pursue him most likely. Like, I'm trying to cram two things into one. He's gonna be her mentor and possibly husband. Oh, he did like it. Okay, so they did hit it off that time. Cool. So we will have them, you know, converse about, you know, supernaturals, him moving to Avalon, and you know where he comes from. How long has he been a vampire? To have someone who understands her. She hasn't really told much of her family, and her mom wasn't sure the extent her blood would do her. So right now I would say confidently Ashton is the only one who knew, but yeah, this is Hamlin. I gave him like aged eyes, like milky eyes. You can choose what type of vampire she would like to be and how she would like to go down that path. Find a way to control their inner beast, basically. Is Thursday, the first day of 1322. So when we get into this, we are going to start cracking out a lot of weddings. This is the year of weddings because all the cousins have to get married and start the family tree spreading even further. All right, it looks like they are hitting it off pretty well. The sun is creeping up really bad on them. Half vampiric lives. We're just going to kind of... Oh, no, he's married. You know what? Maybe he was married in a past life. We will say, you know, would you abandon that spouse and move forward with a new relationship? I dedicate eternal love. That you will be my eternal life. I do know this is a little rushed, but it's going to be rushed since the fact that I have 12 cousins to get married. Now that Nimue is officially engaged. Yeah, so hopefully the rest of the very long vampiric life, they will be happy. I will be giving them a wedding as well for the whole family to attend, but it